Good morning, Central Cheetahs. Today is Monday, January 29th. I'm Derek.
And I'm Mia.
And here are your morning announcements.
Each day here at Central School, we remember to show PAWS.
P, personal best. A, act responsibly. W, work and play safely. And S, show respect to all. Welcome to Volume 15 of Central News for this school year.
Last week was our second week of after-school enrichment programs.
Let's check out some pictures of our cheetahs doing awesome things.
Wonderful job, Cheetahs. Keep up the hard work and always remember to have fun.
Good morning, Central Cheetahs. Did you guess who last week's mystery teacher was? It's me, Miss Sandra.
Here are the classes that guessed correctly.
The Great Kindness Challenge was a huge success.
It was so amazing to see so many of you being mindful about your words and choices.
We have the power to make the world a better place by practicing kindness and treating others the way we want to be treated.
Your teachers kept track of your participation in the Great Kindness Challenge, and we decided on winners.
These classes will be receiving 20 minutes of free playtime on the kindergarten playground. The class that completed the most tasks off their Kindness Challenge checklist is... Great job, Cheetahs!
On Tuesday, January 30th, we will be celebrating our 100th day of school.
Hey Mia, can you believe we are 100 days smarter?
I sure can. Hey Derek, what can you do with the number 100?
I can do 100 jumping jacks. What about you?
I can skip by twos to 100.
What can you do with the number 100, Cheetahs?
This week, we are celebrating the birthdays of Mrs. Amador and Mrs. Zavala.
Happy birthday, teachers. We hope you know how special you are to us. Here is this week's lunch menu.
Hope you are hungry, Cheetahs.
Now it's time for the weather report. We will have a warm start to the week, but we'll be expecting rain and temperatures in the 60s by the end of the week.
Don't forget to pack a jacket or an umbrella.
Let's head on over to Coach's Corner.
Hey, good morning, Central Cheetahs. Welcome to another exciting edition of Coach's Corner. Today, we're going to talk about the second of the 7 championship attributes that we do in PE, and it is coachability. What is coachability? It's the ability to be coached and to be led and to do the right thing that your teacher wants you to do, both academically and socially. Watch this.
Down, up, and rest. You need to keep your bottom down, and then you need to keep your back straight. You guys got it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try again. Down, up, and there. Good job, guys. Good job. Bring it in, team. Go team!
Okay, Cheetahs, so you notice Ashley was leading our group with push-ups. Someone had their bottoms up in the air. Someone was doing their bellies on the floor. She was being a great coach, gave them specific directions, and ended up doing a great job in teaching and being a good coach. So remember, you have to be very coachable and listen to your teachers and your coaches, and you'll learn a lot here at Central School. And we'll see you on the PE field.
Thank you, Coach Suzuki, for reminding us about our super important PE and life values.
Now it's time for a message from the President.
Good morning, Cheetahs. I'm Ashley, and here's this week's message from the President. We finished the Great Kindness Challenge here at Central, and I wanted to highlight a few principles that we can all focus on to make our campus a better place. First, always remember to say hi to as many students as you can. You never know who might need a friend, and I encourage you to be that friend. You could really make their day. Next, always be on the lookout for how you can be of service to those around you. We all need some help sometimes, and I encourage you to be the kind person who offers that help. You could make that person's day by being a great service leader. As always, if you have any suggestions, please find me and let me know about the ideas you might have to help our school grow. That's it from this week's message from the President, Cheetahs. Have a great learning week, and the choice is yours.
Thank you, Ashley.
You have been doing wonderful things for our school.
Now it's time to catch up with Mrs. Cortez.
Good morning, Cheetahs! I have a principal message for you this week. I will be focusing on P, positive best, doing your personal best. I encourage you to demonstrate your best in class when completing your homework or you're behaving at home. This means really pushing yourself every step of the way. Remember, live heads up, Cheetahs, and have a great learning week. The choice is yours.
Thank you for the update, Mrs. Cortez. We appreciate everything you do for us. Now it's time to introduce this week's mystery teacher.
Let's listen and see what clues we can gather.
Good morning, Central Cheetahs. We are here today with a mystery person. You will hear some clues to hopefully help you guess who the mystery person is. Good luck! Hello, mystery person. Thank you for joining us. I would like to ask you a few questions.
I would love to answer your questions.
How long have you been working at Central, and why do you like working here?
I have been working at Central for 13 years and I love working here because so many students and staff show kindness.
Is there anything you'd like to add here at Central?
Yes, I would like to add more reading classes and reading groups to encourage students to read more.
What do you like to teach the most?
I love teaching reading.
What is your favorite hobby?
My favorite hobby is playing softball and watching my daughter play softball and my son play baseball.
What is your favorite food and why?
My favorite food is any kind of taco because you can add any kind of meat or vegetables and other toppings.
Do you have any pets?
Yes, I have a dog named Charlie and a cat named Marley.
Do you have any kids, and if so, how old are they?
Yes, I have 2 kids. My son is 10 years old and my daughter is 5.
Thank you for coming and answering our questions. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you for having me and doing such a great job with the news.
Do you know who our mystery person is? Have your teacher email your answer to Miss Young by this Thursday.
Can you solve the mystery, Cheetahs?
Here are the CIA gold tips for this week. Alyssa, Mrs. Karpowicz's class. Grade 5, showed her personal best. Alyssa was helpful to a younger friend during enrichment class.
Camila, Mr. Gonzalez's class. Grade 5. Camila showed her personal best. Camila has worked really hard to learn about her letters, sounds, reading, and passed the entire QPA test.
Great job, Cheetahs. Now it's time for the joke of the day.
Hey Derek, why do math books always look so sad?
I don't know, Mia. Why do math books always look so sad?
Because they're full of problems. I'm Mia.
And I'm Derek. Remember to live heads up and have a great learning week, and we'll see you on the playground.
In a world where you can be anything, be kind.